After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The center receiver in motion to the right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, certainly it appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson
from 3 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And some room to work.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The play Play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And they're going to get this down inside.
Up the middle they go. Done. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be caught just inside the 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Ready? Red. Grab 50.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To throw is Rodgers. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by 2-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
19 Tiger.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's Andy Lee on to kick it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
That'll go. And it's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Rodgers again now.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Rodgers now on first down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle. And from you.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Rodgers going to the air to start things out.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now a handoff. This is Charles. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
And open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
26 yards.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken from about the 12.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
18 Rumble. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And touchdown!
George Pickens.